Okay, how is everybody?
Good, good.
Okay, thank you for coming in for my presentation. Today we'll do the health and safety presentation and is actually related to building and using the computer system. So we all are here for computer technologists. So pretty much you need to know about the safety about the computer things. So health and safety is actually lots of things in health and safety, personal safety and lots of other safety. But we're talking about today, the topics will be only the computer related to the health and safety. Okay, so that's me. My name is Bipul Khandekar. I will present you the main topics. We'll go through it. That okay. So right. So agenda means the topics, today's topics. So we're going to talk about the physical safety, EMI and RFI, ESD, safe use of tools, sample of MSDS, disposal outdated computer and device. So that's a major part of the computer safety we talk about in the IT sector, whatever we need. There is a lots of other safety issue as well, but we will talk about today with this issue. One thing is remember the physical safety is the first things we put on. Remember your health is the wealth. So this is the very important part in your physical safety. So we'll go through one by one, then you will see what we have. Okay, physical safety. So use an ergonomic chair. I think the picture you can see that especially designed to help your spine hold its natural curve while sitting. Use an ergonomic keyboard. Use your hand, wrist, more natural position. Take frequent short break. Go for a walk or stretching exercise on your desk. Stand up in most of the time. So that will prevent your spinal to keep it right and your physical safety as well. So this is very important because we are in a computer section. We'll be most of the time we will be using the computer. Either we are, for office work, homework, or anywhere you work. While you are typing using a computer touchpad or using a mouse or pointer, keep your wrist straight, and your upper arms close to your body, and your hands at or slightly below the level of your elbow. You can have a see the picture that's showing that the way they're sitting down. If possible, set the sensitivity of the mouse or pointer so that can be use a light touch. So you don't have to be sometime you have to be like what way you find and this keyboard and everything. So that's a physical safety we go through. There is another important part in the computer nowadays. It's a very difficult and the problematic. That's the EMI and RFI. So EMI can all contribute to a potentially unsafe circuit board being produced. The EMI, what is that? Yeah. So EMI and RFI shielding in the process of reducing interface from external electromagnetic signal that can disrupt the function of electronic device. So this is the thing. So we have to shield it. The electric RFI and RFI and EMI, they are continuously coming from outside. So RFI is a disturbance that affect an electrical circuit due to other electromagnetic conduction and electromagnetic radiation emitted from an external source. So always is from the external source. Also known as a radio frequency interference. Maybe that's a more popular word, the radio frequency you all know. So EMI can adversely impact electronic, causing them to operate poorly, malfunctioning, or stop working completely sometimes. Electromagnetic interference EMI is unwanted noise or interference in electrical path or circuit caused by an outside source. Always that some says is outside. So we have to prevent that, the outside anything, so now is a lots of technology come up to shield it, that sort of problem to face when we are facing, but we have to be careful with that all the time, because we are always, this is not problem with any other health and safety problem, the other industry, but in our industry, this is the biggest problem. So ESD is the similar things, that's the electrostatic discharge, is the transfer to electron from one object to another. So probably know ESD better as static electricity or static shock, maybe when you are using it. So ESD, you can, as I say, picture the guy was trying to putting in a hand, he had the wrist and everything. So ESD electrostatic is a common cause of damage to sensitive electronic component in computer. ESD occur when a difference in electric potential between two objects causes sudden flow of a current, which can generate heat, spark, or electromagnetic interference. So avoid hand contact by transporting and storing product in a static safe container. So until not a safe container, you shouldn't touch it even. You shouldn't even touch the pin, touch any of the component in workstation. So place the parts in a static protected area before removing them from their container. Avoid touching pin, leads, or circuit. So there you go, that's the ESD. And then safe use of tools. Okay, we have lots of tools, lots of different types of tools, isn't it? So we need to know what is the right tools. So quality of the tools is very important. So if it's your broken tools, then you could be damage the computer, you could be damage yourself as well. So use high quality, potentially insulated the tools to avoid injury and prevent damage to the component as well. So proper size and the type, this is the important. So if you are using the laptop, maybe the small screwdriver. If you are using the different types of computer, the different screw, so many different screw, you will come up with the thing. So you have to use the proper size. This is very important as well. Okay. Next, sample of MSDS. So material safety data sheet, basically MSDS that. So any like a basic information on a material, So it's provide the basic information for any component, like either computer or any dangerous things or any chemicals, anything. So you will see anywhere you go there's some sign. So sign also show this can be dangerous, this can be hazard. So there is a small always, properties and the potential hazard that material, how to use it safely. Even the first aid measure, and what to do in an emergency. So it's all about a small booklet, and either when you are working in a company or any industry or anywhere in a computer related, you will have some small manual as well. So, finally, what you do after all these things, so you have a disposal of outdated computer devices, isn't it? So if it's anything outdated, so you just throw it, that's a very dangerous thing. So back up your data before you do anything. Back up your hard drive so you don't lose any data. So wipe your hard drive by using software. Bring for safe disposal to recycle center. There's so many recycle centers, so safe place you can recycle it. Okay. So next, summary. What is the main things is what we done, what we learn, or what we talk about today. So every workplace, accident, illness, or dispute in a cost to our organization, as well as a cost to injured individual and their families. As such, as management and employee of the Department of Information Technology, we all have a responsibility to care, create a safe workplace. Working together to ensure proper health and safety will help to improve the work environment and the productivity of the department. As employees are to take responsibility for their own health and safety rather than relying solely to the safety officer or management. So that's the things we should, if we remember, then we'll be a happy place to work and safe for everybody, most safely. So that's all. Thank you very much. If you need any question, you can ask me, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyone, any questions?
Any question?
No question.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Now we'll